Hello and welcome. I'm so grateful that you're here today. In this episode, I want to talk about something very real, something that anyone on the journey of self-development will eventually experience. It's the truth that when you rise, when you grow, when you expand your vibration and step into your true power, not everyone around you will celebrate you. In fact, sometimes your growth will create discomfort in others. You may notice envy, resentment, or even subtle forms of hate. And this can be confusing because you're not trying to hurt anyone, you're simply trying to live your truth. But here's the deeper reality. When your light grows stronger, it naturally exposes the shadows in those who are not ready to rise with you. Think about it this way. When someone is living in a lower vibration, when they are stuck in fear, in self-doubt, in limitation, they might look at you and feel a mirror of what they haven't been able to do themselves. They see your courage, and inside they feel their own hesitation. They see your growth, and it reminds them of all the times they chose comfort over transformation. Deep down, they know that what you are doing requires a strength they haven't tapped into yet. And sometimes, instead of being inspired, they respond with judgment or negativity. But here's the truth. You don't need their approval. Your path is not their path. And their reaction is not really about you. It's about them. The river does not stop flowing just because someone on the shore thinks it should. It keeps moving because flowing is its nature. As you rise, you will outgrow certain relationships. People you thought would be with you forever might suddenly feel distant. That can hurt, but it doesn't mean you've done something wrong. It simply means your vibration no longer matches theirs, and that's okay. Growth requires letting go of what no longer resonates so that new connections can come in. Connections that match the person you are becoming. Imagine you start prioritizing your health, your mindset, your daily rituals. Suddenly, friends who used to gossip with you may say you've changed. And the truth is, you have. You're no longer feeding the same energy you once did. They may feel uncomfortable, not because you are wrong, but because your new vibration highlights what they have not yet chosen for themselves. And here's something powerful to remember. Envy is often admiration that has not yet learned how to express itself. Behind jealousy, there is often a whisper that says, I wish I had the courage to do that. So when you feel the sting of someone's resentment, pause and remember, it's not about your worth, it's about their fear. Now, this doesn't mean we should become arrogant or look down on others. True growth is compassionate. True growth understands that everyone is on their own journey, and not everyone is ready to rise at the same time. But it also knows that dimming your light to make others comfortable serves no one. Your responsibility is not to shrink, but to shine. So if you are facing hate, jealousy, or resistance as you grow, I want to remind you, you are not alone. Every person who has ever risen to a higher level of life has faced the same. Artists, leaders, healers, dreamers, each of them met resistance from those who could not see what they saw. And still, they chose to keep going, and so can you. Take a moment now to reflect. Have you noticed people pulling away as you've stepped into your growth? Have you felt jealousy directed toward you, and how have you responded? If you feel comfortable, share in the comments, because your story might help someone else realize that what they're going through is part of the path, not a sign to stop. At the end of the day, the reality of self-development is this: not everyone will understand you, not everyone will support you, and that's okay. Because your journey is not about pleasing everyone, it's about becoming the fullest, truest version of yourself. And let me remind you of something important. This is your life, not the life of your parents, not the life of your siblings, not the life of your friends. It is yours, and because it is yours, you have the right to shape it according to your own vision, your own values, your own soul. Too many people live inside the expectations of others and forget that they were never born to be a copy of someone else. You were born to be you. So when you grow and others resist, when they question you or even criticize you, remember that they don't have to walk in your shoes. They don't carry your dreams, your calling, or your destiny. You do. And because of that, you are the only one who can decide how brightly you will shine. Keep rising, keep shining, keep growing. The ones who are meant for you, the ones who are aligned with your vibration, will find you, and those who fall away were simply not meant to walk the whole path with you. Thank you for listening today. If this message resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And if you want to keep walking this journey together, I would be so grateful if you subscribed and shared this episode. Until next time, never forget that your growth is your gift, your light is your power, and your journey is your truth.